But I must be going.
Why?
Because I'm following a white rabbit.
So it's, what is it? We're day 17? We're day 17, and this is Michelle, as if you didn't know that already, from Relationships Through the Looking Glass podcast. And we are doing a recap tonight. So Alice and the bunny are sleeping. They've made it down the mountain, and now they're on that final track home. But, yeah, recap. So the past 3 chapters, we have gone to a mountain, found a cabin, and climbed up and down that said mountain. And a lot of realizations have occurred for Alice. It was more of a experience internally versus externally from the previous chapters. A lot of the lessons being learned were ones from her own reflection, which made the last 3 chapters more introspective in nature. She was able to pinpoint the areas of where she might have taken the wrong turn or made a poor decision in the outcomes that had for her, instead of placing the blame on other people and circumstances, allowing herself to be identifiable in the cause of her said predicament. And that's a lot of words, right? That's a lot of words. But basically, not playing the victim. And in circumstances, we all have a choice. We can say it's somebody else's fault, or we can say I have a hand in the outcome. And if you think about it, that's the outcome for a lot of things, right? Where you're at right now, sitting, standing, walking, driving, whatever you're doing right now, there were a series of decisions that got you to this point, right? These were your decisions. So wherever you are at currently, good or bad, it's the result of decisions that were made. And that's where, when she was reflecting on her interaction with the wolf, where she couldn't give or place full blame on that individual because she made the decision to walk with him, talk with him, connect with him, and leave the safety of her village. So the last 3 chapters were pretty introspective, like I noted. Now, we did note that as she talks to the rabbit, that she is keeping a secret from the rabbit. You know, you can hear some hints of it in the sorcerer episode, the cabin episode, the mountain episode, even the climb episode are little hints or nuggets to what this secret that Alice is keeping is. Now, we can speculate on what that might be. Obviously, I know what the secret is. But if you're trying to keep score, we've learned that she's been called a warrior, that she's trained in combat, that she's trained with sorcerers, Vikings, hunters from neighboring cities and villages. So, and she is in Wonderland chasing a white rabbit. Those are all the clues I'm going to give you for that. But just note that it's all going to tie together. But I'm curious if anybody has any idea what it could be. Now, as we move forward, like I mentioned in the previous episode, the next week is going to be a week of inspiration. So each day next week will be a day focused on one of the characters to understand their backstory, their character development, and who is the inspiration behind that character. So starting with Monday, you'll learn who the inspiration is behind Alice, the backstory behind that. Tuesday will be the rabbit. Wednesday will be the sorcerer. Thursday, the mermaid. And Friday, the wolf. So if you're curious to find out what the inspiration was behind each of those main pivotal characters in this storyline, that's what you're going to get. So, not to drag this out, just wanted to give you guys your daily input for today. Meet my quota, right? I'm meeting my quota, my daily quota. And for the record, if you're counting, I have recorded every day on top of my regularly scheduled episodes. And well, I can't even talk. And I will say that my regularly scheduled episodes are pretty heavy information about domestic violence and domestic violence awareness, since October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So if you haven't checked out the episodes on the regularly scheduled podcast lineup, definitely go check it out. I mean, it's really good information there. So yeah, I've been hitting every single day on the challenge while maintaining my regularly scheduled podcast routine. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm extremely competitive in nature, and I intend to finish this whole challenge every day. Not gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. But thanks if you've listened to this point. You're amazing. I appreciate you. And as always, take care, stay safe, and be well. Or is it take care, be well, and stay safe? Whatever it is, do all three. Do all three. You guys have a good upcoming week, but it's not like I won't be talking to you tomorrow. So enjoy yourselves. All right. Bye.